Hi, my name is Colin, and this is the first ever episode of 06880 On The Go. Today, we're going to be talking about the long lots problem. Long Lots Elementary is a great school. I went there, I'd highly recommend it. However, the building is quite old, and there's been a lot of talk as to what the future holds for the school. So here I am, on site. We're gonna go talk to some people and figure out what's going on. So let's go. I'm here with Miss Ambrosio, the Long Lots Elementary School principal, to talk about the renovation of Long Lots. So Miss Ambrosio, at the moment, could you outline for me what the current options are for Long Lots?
Sure. So the current options for Long Lots are to build a new school here on the property. That was the proposal from the Board of Education that they had approved unanimously. Another option is to renovate our current facility as new. And another option is to renovate the school and also include an addition onto the school. So 3 options.
Okay. Is there any particular leaning at the moment that you can share?
Well, there is a building committee right now, and they are doing some legwork and gathering a lot of feedback and input about the current facility and what would need to go into each of those options. Right now, I know, as I mentioned, the Board of Education did support fully a new building here on our current site.
Okay. If there were to be a new building, would we build it right here on the current school site or somewhere else?
Well, again, I think that's part of the work that is happening right now, really looking at our grounds and the fields and all possible options for a new building. I believe they were leaning towards keeping our existing building for students to attend school while the new building is being built. So it wouldn't be in the existing location of our current building, because we would remain hopefully in session with students attending here as the new building is being built.
Next, I spoke with teacher Mrs. Ackerman and a couple of parents.
Hi, we're excited, but we need a new building. We've been making it work. Here we are, excited for a new building. Bring it on.
So are you familiar with the options on the table right now as for the future of Long Lots?
I am.
And do you have a preference?
Yes, my preference is to build as new. I have 3 kids in the Westport Public School. 2 are currently at Long Lots. 1 has left Long Lots. And I have a preference for a new school. We are at capacity space-wise, and just the building is old, and it would be nice to have something a little bit more fresh and have the space that all the kids need to learn.
Do you have any concerns about what a transition would be while one school is being built? Your kids attend
If we build this new, not here on the current space, I have no concern, because I don't feel that there's going to be any disruption between new school and old school. I do have a big concern if we decide to renovate, where these 600 children are going to go when we renovate the space, if we renovate the space.
Are you familiar with the options on the table for the future of Long Lots?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
And do you have any particular leaning as to what you want to see?
I think probably from the sounds of it, I think building a new school makes the most sense. I think it's the least disruptive for the students, for the community, and if it's a well thought out process, I think it could be an incredible building for the future Long Lots students.
Do you have any concerns about a new school being built so close to the old school while the old school is still in session?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it poses a lot of challenges, whether it's traffic or just overall having a construction zone while your kids are going to school right next door. I mean, it doesn't sound ideal, but I think that the positives of a whole new school outweigh some of those challenges versus having their school day being disrupted, having construction happening amongst them, or figuring out where we're going to put the kids if you're doing construction on the current building.
I see. see.
If that makes sense.
And you say that we definitely need a new school.
I think so, for sure. I mean, as I said, I feel like it looks exactly the same as it did when I went here, but I think that there's a lot more kids and it's, you know, the student body's a lot larger. So you need to make accommodations for the amount of students that are here and the spaces that they use during the academic day.
So there we have it. It sounds like right now nothing's set in stone just yet, but the best option for the future of Long Lots is a brand new building. This has been the first episode of 06880 on the Go, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.